Good morning, students, and good morning to all teachers, those who are present in the virtual class. I welcome you all to this virtual class, and we start our class today for the session 2023-24. And once again, I welcome you all for the new session. Before going to start our class, we know we are all creation of God, and God has made us so beautifully. We are living here and we enjoy our life. All the living beings, they enjoy on the earth, and all are created by God so beautifully. So we have to discuss how to go through a beautiful poem, all things bright and beautiful. So let's go to the smartboard, begin the class. Okay. We are going to begin the class. Let us have a riddle to activate your mind. The question here is, see, very beautiful riddle. What word in English language does the following? The first two letters signify a male, the first three letters signify a female, the first four letters signify a great man, while the entire word signifies a great woman. What is the word? There is a riddle. What word in the English language does the following? The first two letters signify a male, the first three letters signify a female, the first four letters signify a great man, while the entire word signifies a great woman. What is that word? Kamra Sujalpur? Yes. See, the first two letters signifies a male. That means you can see two letters. You can write here he. He signifies a male. First three letters signify a female. Female means normally we can use her instead of a female. Guess it. What will be the word? First three letters signifies a female, and first four letters signify a great man, hero, and while the entire word signifies a great woman. You can tell me now what is the word? You have to use three letters to create or to make the word which signifies signifies a great woman. Yes, hero and hero female. Hero female कौन होगा? पिलावने? Speak out loudly.
Heroine.
Heroine. Good. Heroine the word. You can. Good. Then the word. The two letters signifies male, he, and three letters signify her, a female, and four letters a great man, hero, and the entire word signifies a great woman, that is female. Okay, very good, well done. Next, you see, what do we see around us? Yes, students, you can see the pictures here. What do we see around us? What are the things here? Sun. Yes, speak up. What are the things normally we see around us? Yes, speak up.
Moon.
Moon. Yes, another.
Stars.
Stars. And
River.
Rivers. Yes.
Mountains.
Yes, speak up. Mountains.
Elephants and trees.
Animals and trees. Good. And
Birds.
birds. Animals. And
Fish. Butterfly.
Butterfly. And okay.
Waterfall.
And waterfall. And
Flowers.
Rose.
flowers. Good. Now these are the things. These are the things so bright and beautiful we see around us, and these are made by someone. Let us go through the poem who has made all these things. Before going to start this poem, we have to know the poet of the poem. Who is the poet here? C.F. Alexander. C.F. Alexander is the poet here. He has composed a very beautiful poem, all things bright and beautiful. Cecil Francis Alexander was born in April 1818, Dublin, Ireland, and he started writing at the age of 20 years. When he was at the age of 20 years, he started writing, and he died on 12 October 1895, Derry, Ireland. At the age of 70 years, he died, and he has done many beautiful work, many notable works. There is hymns for children, verses for holy seasons, the Lord of the Forest, and his verses. They are the notable work of C.F. Alexander. And this poem belongs to hymns for children. You know, hymns for children. Hymns to praise in the poem. It is a poem of praise to God. जो poem रे आमे भगवान को प्रशंसा करूछु बा प्रार्थना करूछु से प्रशंसा करिबा पे जो poem टा लिखा जाता that is called hymn, and it is a hymns for children. All things bright and beautiful. It belongs to a poem categorized known as hymns for children. Okay, this is about Cecil Francis Alexander, poet of the poem All Things Bright and Beautiful. He has done wonderful work to praise the God here. Okay. I think you must have enjoyed the song. Did you sing the song? Of course, you must have sing that. See, next, the stanza 1 to recite the stanza. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures are great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Yes, students, can you tell me what is the stanza about? What is the stanza about? Can you tell me? Kata Sargi High School and Rajapur High School. You can say. What is the stanza about, dear students? Yes, speak up.
Bright and beautiful.
Bright and beautiful.
All things bright and beautiful.
Any other who can say? You are partly right. You see, in this stanza, what are the things mentioned here? It is about what? Yes, speak up.
All things creature.
All creatures. Okay. It is about the creatures and what is it? Things.
Things.
In this stanza, two things are mentioned here: creatures and things. How is the things? How are the things? Just students, how are the things?
All things.
Things are
Bright and beautiful. Bright and beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, very good. Okay, good. And how are the creatures?
Thank
how
you,
are
sir.
the creatures? How are the creatures? Great and small.
Great
The
and
creatures
small.
are
Small.
okay, very good. Great and small.
Great and small.
And again, he repeat things. How are the things? Wise and
Wise and wonderful. Wise and wonderful.
okay, good. In this stanza, the poet describes things and creatures, and all the things made by whom? God,
Lord God.
Then, yes, okay. Then all things bright and beautiful. You see, all the things are very beautiful. The peacock here, mountains here, and the sun, and the creatures, and the animals, flowers, animals. These are the very beautiful, and these are the all bright and beautiful creatures are created by the God. So it is called all things are bright and beautiful, and all things are wise and wonderful also. God, you see, God has made all the things very wisely, and all the things very brightly, very beautifully, and because it has made so wisely, so beautifully designed that we see and we feel a very wonder to see the things. We feel very wonder and that's why it is called all things wise and wonderful. भगवान जो सृष्टि करछन्ति पिला माने ए पृथ्वी को सेथरे मनुष्य पशु पक्षी कीटपतंग गछलता अरण्य नदी नाल पर्वत पहाड़ ये सब जो भरी रही सेटा अति हमको अति सुंदर करिଥାଏ एवं से सुंदर जिनस को आमे कहूछु all things white and beautiful and all things wise and wonderful. And about creatures, you see the creatures here is a rabbit is here and the animal creatures here and animals here, elephants here. So this is how we see difference between the creature. This is very small, this is very weak, and in this world God has created very big creatures also, very small creatures also. That's why it is called all things all creatures great and small. Creatures creature, we are also creatures, and the creatures are so big and so small also. creature जीव गुड़िक छोटे छोटे जीव अच्छा बड़ बड़ जीव अच्छा. That's why the God has created from the very small creatures also very big creatures like elephant and the rabbit also. This is how the first hundred described, and this is first hundred describe about things like creatures and all the things as four qualities: bright, creatures, wise and wonderful. All the things has four qualities: bright, beautiful, wise and wonderful, and creatures are great and small, and all the things made by God. Okay. This is how the first Sanja describes about creatures and things. I think you must have understood it. Next see the summary of the Sanja 1. All creatures, big and small, and all things bright and beautiful. See, all things wise and wonderful. This is about Sanja 1. You must have remembered creature means big and small, and things bright, beautiful, wise and wonderful. This is the summary of the Sanja 1. Okay, you can note it down. And now we have to recite second Sanja. Is little flower that opens, is little bird that sings, made their glowing colors, made their tiny wings. This is second stanza. Dear students, can you tell me what is the stanza about? Stanza re ka bishay kuha jaichi?
Glowing and tiny wings. Flower and bird.
See, yes, good. And this is about flower and little bird.
And birds.
This stanza about flower and little bird. First line is little flower that opens. That opens here. That opens means each little flower that bloom.
Putiba.
Good, very good. Each little flower that sings. Each little bird that sings. That means the bird sings song. Yes, such qualities bird can sing song. The flower can open and bloom. And who has made the glowing colors? What is the he transfer of God? He transfer God.
God.
Yes. God made all things. Made the glowing colors. Glowing colors means glowing. What is glowing? Do you know? Bright.
Ujjwala, bright.
Bright. Yes. Glowing is bright. Then flower has bright colors or glowing colors. You must have remembered it. And the little bird can sing. And little bird. God had made the little bird tiny wings. Tiny wings means
Khudrava, small.
Small. Tiny means small. You can say tiny wings. God has made, or God has given the bird tiny wings. So this is about the little flower, little bird. एटी पिलाने कौन दिया जायछि भगवान फूल एवं पक्षी को तैयारी करछन अनेक तो तैयारी करछन ता भीतर फूल एवं पक्षी तैयारी करछन फूल को तैयारी करा समय रे that फूल बड़ा होछि फुटुछि एवं that has given very bright colors and little bird also sing. It is give us pleasure, and God has made the tiny wings very beautifully, designed very beautifully. This is about how the little flower, little bird gave us enjoy, gave us very beautifully designed here, and gave us very pleasure in this world. So this is about how little flower and little bird described in the poem. You see, the little bird is flying here. Flowers are very beautiful. It is very bright. And little birds are doing their work here. And the small birds, tiny wings. The birds have tiny wings. They can fly over the flower, and they also enjoy their life in the park. Okay, this is about how the little flower and little bird do their job in the world. And what is the summary? You can note it down. Flowers with the bright colors. Flowers bright color hochi. Little birds can sing, and birds with small wings, and all the things is created by the God. The little bird, birds with small wings, and flowers with bright colors. Then Lord God has created all these things. Is that clear? When you see stanza 3, the purple-headed mountain, the river running by, the sunset and the morning, the brightness of the sky. So here, stanza 3, can you tell me what is the stanza 3 about? Stanza 3 the काव्य से दिया जाए
Purple-headed mountain and the morning. Mountain, river, sunset and morning. Mountain and river.
Okay. This is about mountain and river. No, this is about mountain and river. Okay. And another thing is mentioned here: sunset and the morning.
Sunset and the morning.
Yes. You see the purple-headed. This is the purple-headed. How the top of the mountain looks purple-headed. Can you tell me? When the setting sun, this is the setting sun, falls, the rays of the setting sun falls on the top of the mountain, it becomes purple-headed. Because the color of the setting sun, the color of the rays of the rays of the setting sun is golden, and when it falls on the top of the mountain, it becomes bluish red, and that is purple-headed. That's why the purple-headed mountain, it is mentioned here, the poet mentioned this is purple-headed mountain because the rays of the setting sun falls on the top of the mountain. And the river running by, you see the river is running from by the mountain, the river running by the mountain, and the sunset in the morning, you see, this is the sunset, and this is the morning, sunset in the morning, always brightness of the sky. Obviously, you can raise a question raised in your mind. The sky is always bright during the daytime. And normally, I'm देखुचे पिलावन जो दिन बेला सब आकाश bright, but the sunset and the morning, the rays of the sun are reflected in the sky, and the golden color, also the bright color. So this is also bright color. And these colors are the rays of the sun reflected in the sky, and it brightens the sky. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମ ଦିନଟା ହେଉଛି ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂରେ ହେଉଛି ନା, ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଉଦୟ ହେଉଛି ସେତେବେଳେ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂରେ ହେଉଛି, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଉଛି ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ କିରଣ ପଡ଼ିଲା ପରେ ଆକାଶରେ ସେଟା ଉଜ୍ଜଳ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି, ଆକାଶ ବ୍ରାଇଟ୍ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି, ଏବଂ ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଅସ୍ତ ହେବା ସମୟରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ କିରଣଟା ପଡ଼ୁଛି ଆକାଶରେ, ସେଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ବ୍ରାଇଟ୍ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି। ତ ଏଇଭଳି ଭାବରେ ଆମକୁ କବି କହୁଛନ୍ତି କ'ଣ ଯେ ଦ ସନସେଟ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଦ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ ବ୍ରାଇଟନେସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ସ୍କାଏ, ଆକାଶକୁ ଉଜ୍ଜଳ କିଏ କରୁଛି? ଦ ସନସେଟ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଦ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ, according to the poet described in this poem. Okay. So this is about this stanza, the purple-headed mountain, because setting sun, the rays of the setting sun falls on the top of the mountain. So that's why it becomes purple-headed. And the river always run by the mountain. The river always runs by the mountain, and from the river flowing down. And during the sunset and during the morning, the sky is bright. Is that clear? So this is how the stanza 3 is described by the poet C.F. Alexander. Okay. See the summary of the stanza 3. Lord God has created. What the Lord God has created? The look of the mountain, purple-headed. You can note it down. And the river running by the mountain, and morning and the sunset makes the sky bright. How the stanza 3 described in the poem, the look of the mountain purple-headed, river running by the mountain, morning and the sunset makes the sky right. Is that clear? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now we'll go through the question. And this three stanza, of course, I've taken your three stanza. In the topic, there are six stanzas. Due to shortage of time, because in morning class we got less time to discuss the whole topic. That's why I've taken only three stanza. And considering the three stanza, I have prepared some questions for you, and you have to answer me now. Okay. And you see, who is the poet of this poem?
Cecil Francis Alexander
Yep,
is the poet
Alexander.
of this poem.
Yes, wonderful, very good. Bahut badhiya. What are all things like?
Bright and beautiful. All things bright
Bright.
and beautiful, wise and wonderful.
Okay, fine, very good. All things are bright, beautiful, wise and wonderful.
Wise and
What
wonderful.
is- Okay, very good. What are all
Great and
creatures
small.
like? All
All
creatures are
creatures
great
like
and
great and small.
okay, fine, बहुत बढ़िया. बहुत सुंदर उत्तर दो पिला बने. Next question. Flower is
Thank
to
you.
open, and bird is to taste.
Singing, sing.
Bird is to
Sing.
sing. Okay.
Flower
Bird
to
is
open as bird teach to sing. Sing.
Good. The flowers are beautiful because of their taste.
The flowers are beautiful because they are glowing colors.
Because of their glowing colors. Wonderful. बहुत बढ़िया.
Colors.
Well done. God has given days wing to the birds.
Tiny wings. God has given
Tiny
tiny
wings.
wings to birds.
Tiny wings. Very fine. Fine. बहुत बढ़िया. Tiny wings. Good. You see next question. The mountain in this poem is described as this.
Purple headed. Purple headed.
Purple headed. Good. Purple headed. In the expression purple headed mountain. Purple headed means purple जो color था जिससे color
Isotla.
था की पूरा
Bluish red.
in English bluish
Bluish
red.
red.
Good. Bluish red. Good. Very good. Bluish red is the purple, and the river runs by the days.
Mountain. The river run by the
Run.
mountain.
River runs by the mountain. Wonderful. बहुत बढ़िया. बहुत सुंदर दो आंसर पिलावन है. What brightens of the sky?
Sunset in the morning.
The sunset in the morning. बहुत बढ़िया. The sunset in the morning brightens of the sky. The poem All Things Bright and Beautiful has been included in this.
C.F. Alexander.
Included in this. ମୁଁ ପ୍ରଥମରୁ କହିଥିଲି this poem is
Hymning
belongs to-
hymning for children. Hymning for children.
children.
Okay,
Hymning for
I'm
children.
hymning
Hymn for children.
Okay, hymn. This is
Hymn
called
for
hymn.
children.
Okay, hymn for children. Very good. Not hymning. I'm going hymn for children. In the line, he made the glowing colors. The word there refers to this. There gole kaag buja puruchi. Yochi there word ta there gole
Flowers.
kaag bam buji.
Flowers.
Okay, fine.
Flowers.
Okay, बहुत बढ़िया. In the line, he made the tiny wings. The word there refers to what? They are tiny wings. They are gole में काग बुझी बैठी.
Birds.
They are gole birds में बुझी.
Birds.
Birds. Well done. बहुत बढ़िया. बहुत सुंदर भावे पिलावने हमें अजी उत्तरटा देइछे पिलावने. Very fine. You see, say about how the three stanza. From that three stanza we got questions, important questions, and you have to answer all these questions in this way. And normally you get questions in multiple choice, and in multiple choice हमें पाएगा, एवं multiple choice option तुमको दिया ही है without option you done well here. That I'm very happy to see your performance. Thank you so for that. And now you have to see what the homework for you. Yes, dear students, the tortoise in the green wood. There is a line you see in the next stanza, three stanza. There are tortoise in the green wood. I have brought that line from your poem, and you have to write a paragraph. Trees are useful for mankind, and write a short paragraph on usefulness of trees. But before that, it is a common thing so that you can write it. Okay. And the stanza you have to write, the paragraph you have to write usefulness of trees. The topic is here usefulness of trees. ଆମର ଆମ ପାଇଁ ଆମର ଜୀବନରେ ଏଇ ଗଛର ମୂଲ୍ୟଟା କେମିତି ଅଛି ତାର ବ୍ୟବହାର କେମିତି ଅଛି ସେଗୁଡିକ ଆମକୁ ଗୋଟେ paragraph ଲେଖିବାର ଅଛି ଏବଂ before writing that paragraph you have to see the clues here. Construction construction of house, making furniture, rainfall ପାଇଁ କେମିତି ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରୁଛି, ଗଛ କେମିତି ଟେମ୍ପରେଚର କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ କରୁଛି, soil erosion और soil erosion के तो मृत्तिका संरक्षण केमती करूची सबुठ बड़ कथा है ऑक्सीजन gives us trees give us oxygen. In this five जो छटा important point है you have to write at least 2 sentences from this from each and every point. ये छटा point रू हमको प्रत्येक point रू at least you have to write 2 sentences so that it becomes a very good paragraph. Okay, so that we can aware about the usefulness of trees. मैं जीवन रे वर्तमान देखुछु पिला माने हमर मेन इश्यू अछि कोन वर्तमान समय रे पॉल्यूशन हेबा द्वारा एते गोटे समस्या देखा जाउछि एवं देखा देबा भविष्य रे ए पृथ्वी रे जीव जगत बंचेबा असंभव होई पड़े तेणु आमे केमति भाव रे जीव जगत बंचेबा पय मनुष्य जीवन को बंचेबा पय ए गछोडा केमति व्यवहार हे परुछि सेबोडा हम जानिबा दरकार एवं वी हैव टू गेट अवेयरनेस among us so that we can save trees and save our lives. So these are the points you have to write down write down a paragraph heading usefulness of trees and so your teachers to correct it as so that you can aware about the usefulness of trees and we have to keep promise that we have to plant trees and save our life. Okay, this is about how we have to save our life through the use of through the planting trees and we have to create awareness among our neighbors so that no one can hurt this. This is this is this is about your homework. You have to write it down with a small paragraph and show your teacher. आज यदि किसी प्रश्न अच्छी बुझी पारिल नहीं you can ask me. I think this is very easy topic and you must have understood it. And before going to close this session, once again I want to request you to sing the song again. हमने वर्तमान पुणी आथुर आमे गीत सुनिबा क्लास क्लोज करिया पूर्व set the point. Yes, students, हमें ए गीतटा को गाइबा एवं जो स्कूल दुईटा बर्तमान स्क्रीन रे अच्छो से माने जनक अंततः माइक्रोफोन ऑन करिकी अब से गीतर ताल सहित ताल को मिले गीत गाइबा ठीक अच्छे इट आर क्लियर जो स्कूल बर्तमान स्क्रीन रे अच्छो से स्कूल दुई जन छात्र अंततः माइक्रोफोन ऑन करी गीतटा को गाइबा वर्तमान ए ताल सहित ताल को मिले गाइबा ठीक अच्छे रेडी
Each
dear students, you have to practice this song and after completion of this class. You have to repeatedly
Thank you, sir.
recite it. Okay, fine, thank you, welcome. And you see, and you have to write the paragraph and you have to show your teacher so that you can aware about the trees. And for that today, thank you very much. We will see, dear students, this is the part 1. We have covered only 3 stanza. In next class we will cover again the next 3 stanza. So till then, goodbye. Thank you. I hope you will you have understood me. And for that purpose, I mean to say that you have to practice more and more questions so that you can appear the examination very well. You have to do well. You have to do well for the examination so that you have to practice more and more. Okay. Thank you.